Hey now, what's going on, TikTok fam? It's your boy Louis V here. Hey, listen, you see the title, right? So I often find it odd that when most of the time that you start to learn about divorce or some things that could possibly help other people when it comes to divorce, you always find out about it after the fact, right? Or there's some help books or some videos or things that come out after the fact. Nobody actually does anything when they're going through the divorce in order to try to help other individuals. And frankly, of course, I'm not a hypocrite at all. You can't have a TikTok page and not have it titled as Grown Folks Conversation without having grown folks conversation, no matter what time it is, right? And so, again, although I've never been through divorce, I'm actually going through a divorce right now as we speak. And the purpose of me doing this is I'm not trying to bash her or anything like that. I want to talk about the things that I've learned that we could have possibly done differently to prevent us from getting to this point of divorce. But I'm very content with where we are because we're two different people going in two different directions. We're not the same individuals that we were years ago. So what I want to do is a 10-part series, 10 episodes of videos where I'm going to talk about some pitfalls that I've learned along the way that could have made some adjustments to. If we both had to make some adjustments, we could have easily probably saved the marriage, but we didn't. And again, my purpose for this is threefold, really. One, first purpose, for any individuals that are married or are getting married or engaged to be married or seriously dating, my hope is that some of the topics I bring up will spark some conversation between you two, because trust me, any relationship, you're going to have these discussion points at some time. Some of these topics you're going to discuss at some point. It'd be great to be more proactive than reactive. Two, for those individuals that are already married and possibly having these thoughts, but they're not discussing them, I actually want to hopefully I will push you to have that discussion and again, prevent you from being in the situation that I'm in now and going through, literally in the process of going through a divorce. And last but certainly not least, three, for me, it's healing for me to have this discussion. Because at some point in time, I'm going to be involved with another woman. I will have another woman in my life. And what I don't want to do is take the baggage and the things that I've encountered from my marriage, right? I don't want to take that baggage into a new relationship, which a lot of times we do. So I want to address it here and now. All right. So again, 10 episodes. First episode will be dropped tomorrow morning, right? And that first episode is going to be titled The Silent Killer When Communication Fails. And that'll be the first one. We're going to talk about that. Again, there'll be brief videos, maybe a minute or two to get that information out. And then we'll get ready to give you the information for the next video. Only thing I ask you to do is when the videos start coming out, I want you to share them. I want you to save them. I want you to like them. And I want you to discuss. I need you to discuss, comment. There are going to be plenty of comments, that thoughts that you're going to have. And I want you to do that. And I also want to say that the reason we're getting a divorce has absolutely nothing to do with infidelity. It has everything to do with two people that stop communicating, stop focusing on each other, and focused on everything else outside of our marriage. Listen, I love you all. I'm excited about doing this. I really am. And I like to see where it takes us. All right. First video tomorrow morning. Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Louis V out.